Ding bang.
Up close and personal with Lord Turner.
What's up? I didn't think we were doing one today. I was actually about to jump on Battlefront.
I don't know what he just said, but
I don't know.
yeah.
I didn't think we were going to do a Patreon call today for some reason.
Yeah. Are you that hammered from last night? You have brain damage?
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't throw up. I mixed a lot of shit.
That is your MO.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I've yacked. I'm due.
The word choices, man. You should be a novelist. Been a while since I yacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
What do you have to say to us?
Then bring me his body. I was quoting Bane from The Dark Knight Rises.
Anakin Skywalker.
My lord.
Does anyone Star Wars say, why are you here? My first thought, why are you here, is Bane when he talks to his henchman in The Dark Knight Rises.
Luke says, why are you here?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Why are you here away from nowhere?
Yeah, but why are you here? Wait, what is that from?
My first thought, is Bane in The Dark Knight when he's got his back turned. And he's just like,
Man, fuck Bane.
No. I think Yoda asked Luke in 5. Why are you here? That's where I'm getting.
Wars not make one great.
What does he say? It's none of your business, but if you must know, I'm looking for a great Jedi Master.
A great warrior. Warrior. Yoda. You see, Yoda.
Listen up.
You had it up in the trees. I got to lower it down by the bushes.
But then you still just tilted it up. You fuck.
Yeah, you had it up here. Can't handle.
Just tilted it down.
Okay.
Learn about physics.
That's randoms.
Learn about physics, boy.
Turner.
Yeah. What did you guys do yesterday? Anything fun?
I got blasted, clearly. Come on.
It's no drink November. I didn't drink anything.
Oh, that's right. You got, yeah.
Forget what I did yesterday.
Were you in Cleveland, Cody? You never contacted me when you're here. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I was there for less than 24 hours.
That's all good. I understand.
So I didn't bother saying anything. Plus, you had also exclaimed to the Patreon chat you were getting blasted. So I was like, he's probably busy.
Yeah, it was kind of random. Yeah. Went out kind of early.
Went out.
Wait, so what was the reason for your blastation yesterday?
It was Saturday.
Saturday.
Haven't yacked in a while. It's time to get fucked up.
I like to go out once a week is like my go-to once a week.
Oh, really?
Went and saw the Cavaliers lose gigantically. And then he almost got us kicked out of Denny's.
What time's the kitchen closed? Dude, I say that joke every time I go in there. I walked in there one time, like, when I was, like, frantically in there one time, like, pretending like I had to hurry up to beat the rush. I was like, oh, my God, what time do you guys close? The dude was just like, we don't close.
I live here.
I live here. Fuck my life.
Dude, she just, like, looked at me when I said it. She was just, like, disgusted, just grabbing menus.
No, she looked at us saying, is this your fucker?
Keep a leash on him or get him out.
She said, oh, you're going to be that guy.
Dude, I've done a lot of shit in that Denny's. I've thrown up there.
Actually, I think I have to.
Everyone's throwing. Cody is in Florida. I don't know about here.
Yeah, the Denny's at that celebration I did.
Oh, that's right. You got the spins, and then you fell asleep, and then you woke up and got sick.
Yep. And I left my glasses in the bathroom and had to go back and get them.
I don't remember that.
That's right. Yeah, you were all like disoriented, and you were just like, yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you now that summer's like. Well, we don't need to talk about it on this call, I guess. But I need to figure out plans for April.
Oh, now you want to?
I know you were on me in like July when I was ready to about to go to Vegas. I'm like, dude, this is a while away. This is like,
you buy tickets yet?
No, I have not done anything.
It's sold out, man.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Thursday,
it is.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday are sold out.
Well, I guess I'm fucked.
Yeah, the only days are available are like Sunday, Monday.
You'll be able to find some resale.
I went on their website like I feel like a month ago.
Yeah, when they were for sale, when you didn't buy them.
Oh my god.
I mean, I got screwed. I waited like a week, and Friday was already sold out, so I bought Saturday and Thursday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Friday, Saturday are sold out.
The 5-day and Friday, Saturday sold out.
Sunday, Monday, and it looks like Thursday is still available.
I'm sure you can find somebody that had to cancel. You can get some tickets for Friday, Saturday, I'm sure.
I just don't understand why last time we didn't do it so early. We did it like a month out, I feel like.
Why? Because they sold too many tickets and there was way too many fucking people there.
Well, it's the first time they've done one in the Midwest, so like 20 states were like, fuck yeah!
Yeah, finally.
And I'm sure Canada's involved in that too, since it's Chicago.
Fuck.
Very true. Party on, man.
Oh, hey, Nelson.
Oh, we got...
Hey, Thon. Hey, Nelson.
Hey, Thon and Malprint.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Oh, he's buzzed up. A savage. Alakazam.
He's buzzed up.
He's buzzed up.
Oh, yeah.
Every time Nelson gets on, I just assume he's blasted.
You can just tell. When you wake and bake every Sunday?
On a hourly basis, he's either doing shots or he's on Amazon shopping for shoes.
This is the day in the life.
It's beyond accurate.
The Amazon Prime overnight shipping. Every fucking thing I order.
Got to get them Adidas. Need 'em. I don't know my size, so I'll order 3 different sizes and send back the ones I don't like.
Kerner, I made some Kerner-style pancakes today. Check it out.
Yeah, I saw that post. I meant to like it, but I didn't.
Well, my wife made me make them with healthy ingredients, but I fucking killed it. They were delicious.
Oh, those look really good.
They were incredible, man. I'm a fan.
So wait, how are they healthy? Like, what are they gluten free or something?
Gluten free and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Did it taste all like gluten free? Shit's hard to describe. It's like very like light. Like I don't know.
Not filling, not sticky.
Yeah,
it was great. And
dude, that one pancake at Denny's put me down. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, he ordered like 3 meals.
I remember you told me.
Nailing all of them, and as soon as he hit the pancakes, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Well, the one I had bananas on it and had chocolate, so I'm like, yeah.
He came to a fucking halt that night.
You gotta fuel those gains, man.
And syrup.
Pancakes will do that, though.
Well,
you have like one pancake, and then you won't shower for a week, and you're like, what the fuck happened?
I do a lot of intermittent fast where I'll go like a long time without eating intermittent fasting just because it makes me feel better. Not even I started doing that before I even knew it was a thing. I just wouldn't eat breakfast. I'm like, oh, I feel so much better just not having breakfast.
Well, yeah, getting to the point where you're actually hungry instead of just eating and eating.
Yeah, you appreciate food. I think it's like the change from being a 23 now compared to when I was 19.
You're not 23.
I was like, 23. That sounds right.
That's not the skin of a 23-year-old.
The skin or the brows.
You heard what I said.
You heard what I
I
have.
love my eyebrows, right?
You just always look surprised.
I should get them waxed. It'd be kind of gay.
You don't have to get them waxed. Last time I was at the barbershop, he was like, "You want me to fix up your eyebrows?"
No, actually, the last time I got my haircut, we forgot to do. We usually like kind of trim up. I was already after 11. Like, fuck, forgot to do that. I was like, oh well.
Mine are terrible. I'll get mine. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and my eyebrow will be poking me in the eye. Like, it'll flop down. That's how long my shit is.
Old man
They trim them. Dude, they trim them and then like a week.
I have to tweeze the middle almost daily. If I didn't tweeze the middle, I would have a fucking unibrow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't tweeze them, but yeah.
I just shave it.
Use my goddamn nose.
Oh, you grab like your razor and.
I got 1 ear hair each. And
Dude, I'm like scarred. I fucked up one time in like 7th. Oh no, it was 8th grade. I remember it was because I was at John R. And I somehow fucked up my eyebrow trying to like, I don't know. I was like self-conscious of them for a while. I'm like, they try to roll the dice here.
My eyebrow at the same time.
I fucked it up. One was like, I fucked it up bad, and I had to deal with it until it grew back for like a month.
I was going to this was last time I went to Great Clips. The lady was cutting my like the side of my hair, and she literally cut my eyebrow, cut like a 1/4 inch off of it. I was like,
Actually,
you made me look like.
Oh, you know what? I actually remember that kind. I was wondering like, why is this eyebrow like off over here?
Okay. 2 years ago.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Today, I don't know.
I actually do remember that. I remember thinking, why is this one eyebrow look like it's thinner on the side? Eyebrows are fucking stupid. Like seriously, like what the fuck? Why? Oh, let's think about it. What is the point of them? Do they have a purpose?
Keep
like
dirt out of your eyes, you jack off.
Is that the reason?
And sweat.
No.
And to show
like, why do we have nipples too? That don't make any sense either.
Because he used to be a bitch.
Well, it does feel kind of good if you play with them. I guess maybe that's why.
Well, farmer Randy, what the fuck happened?
No wonder we're losing patrons left and right. God
Oh
damn.
my God. I can drop off. Fuck.
I can drop.
I'm probably the most unreal patron here because I'm just good friends with you guys, but I pay you guys $2.50 a month to be
$2.50.
I'm combining. I got a $2.50 maintenance fee every month to put up with me.
There's a maintenance fee?
We charge him to hang out with us because he's annoying.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he owes me like $50. You better step up. I bought you that cran apple ice bitch drink that you wanted the last time we hung out. I don't know what you want.
You were sick of the standard IPAs?
I need to blow chunk.
I gave Erica $40. She gave me $20 back. I'm like, all right, whatever.
She's savage.
She's still pissed about it. It's already.
She don't want to.
I know.
With you looking at her with them brows.
Now you're gonna make me like super subconscious of my eyebrows. I'm aware that they're thick. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
She needs brows under a certain centimeter in thickness.
Centicule.
We know some people have like no eyebrow. Like
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Just like some chicks have huge tits and some chicks have nothing, you know? It's the same thing, right?
How many infractions before we kick him out?
I know. That's strike two, Kerner.
I need to listen to the.
Sean's over here hasn't said a word. He can barely hold it in.
All right, let me go on mute. Let you guys actually do some shit.
No, you don't have to. I'm just fucking with you.
I don't want to take over. Oh my God, he's pissed.
Now we assume. Here we go.
Assuming control.
I've been balls deep in Mass Effect 1. The ass size sucks in Mass Effect 1.
They didn't figure that out quite until Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect 2?
Once Miranda came on the scene, they're like, okay, we got to stick with that.
Exactly. All the Asari, I've been looking. I've been peeking. They all got huge tits in the first one.
All the Ataru? Is that what you said? I heard you say Ataru.
Play Mass Effect, you goddamn hillbilly.
I still got to finish Force Unleashed 2, and then I want to play Battlefront today. I fucking got so... Oh, I had family in over where I was hanging out today. So.
Bro, you can't even talk right now.
Dude, yeah, like in the loading scenes in the elevators, I've been swooping around and looking at Liara's ass, and it's like, it's like astoundingly flat. And then in the second one, I'm sure it's fucking humongous. They just
if I was a video game developer, I'd do the same thing, man. Like just make them have huge tits and big fat asses. All the shit.
Miranda is stacked.
That's why they do that shit. Remember those Dead or Alive volleyball games?
Kerner,
What?
stop talking.
All right, I'm going on mute.
All right, well, that's what you asked for.
Now, while you're on mute, I can get some words out. You should play Mass Effect. Fuck all the other games that you're trying to play.
It was written by Drew Karpyshyn.
Yeah. Play some Mass Effect, Kerner. It'll be good for you.
I like Mass Effect. I like the first one.
I'm actually, that's why I brought it up, because I'm playing through the first one again. It's November. It's time, baby.
And 7 days coming up, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
November was Skyrim
Same thing.
That's September. I skipped it, though.
No, November is Skyrim month, 11/11.
Wait, is it? Oh, that's when it came out?
Yeah.
Mm.
But N7 day, you can't really bypass that shit.
What is the N7? Is that like their...
That's
Division?
like the special ops.
Okay. I didn't think they ever... Because this is the third time I'm playing through, and I don't like ever remember them specifying.
I don't know how much they talk about it, but yeah, it's like their spec ops thing.
Also,
Train.
I watched Logan last night, kind of like just put it on while I was falling asleep.
Terrible movie.
And I didn't realize that it was
Oh shit!
I didn't realize it was the adamantium that was
Speaking
poison.
of Logan, Logan's here.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that made so much fucking sense.
He's in the woods
He
fighting
says
this.
it like nonchalantly in conversation, but he says basically, I live long because of this shit in me, but also it's the death of me.
So he's just been gradually getting worse his whole life?
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's like bleeding into him or like slowly poisoning
I
him.
had no idea.
That's rough, man.
What up, Dane?
What's up?
Dude, Dane's in the woods just slaying fucking shit.
Well, yeah. He just hit a fucking deer with his Mustang, and now he's cooking it up. It's time, baby.
Hit a deer with his mustache.
I think
Yeah, mustache. I like that better.
I think out of us all, Dane could do Naked and Afraid in his sleep. He'd be like,
What's the big deal?
all good.
Not naked and afraid. Should be like Dane and awake, because he's just naturally naked.
No one said asleep.
No one better sleep.
I'm thinking about a nap right about now.
Wow.
New shoes, Cody?
You see my shoes? Yeah. Well, they're like 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old.
Oh, I got these shoes. I got green ones.
I got these before Austin.
I got green ones.
I wanted green shoes since I was 7, and I've never had them.
These are gray.
I got a green one. That's what I wanted, green ones. So I got green ones. I'm an adult. I can buy things now. So that's actually where all of your Patreon money went towards. Is brand new
sneaks.
Brand new sneaks.
Brand new kicks. Brand new kicks.
Could you imagine if that's what we were actually buying?
Actually, we have some surprises for you coming up.
I got a pack of Star Wars socks. Turner's 250, he sends us.
I bought some Star Wars ice pops today.
Oh, that sounds good.
That does sound good.
I got those Star Wars fruit punches up there just chilling. Crap, that was open.
I rolled the dice at what? What are you gonna say, Kerner?
No, I'm good. You roll the dice.
What were you gonna say about rolling the dice?
If you guys are ever in Columbus, Jenny's ice cream is so good.
I'm not a fan because they have fucking wacky ass flavors. Sometimes I just want a goddamn mint. I don't want to
They do.
I think I'll ever be in Columbus.
It's like bramble, berry, and brick. Like they'll have some fucking crazy shit you've never heard of and never wanted.
I think it's safe to say that I will never be in Columbus, Ohio.
Cement and mortar.
The one time I was out there, I went to Graders.
Oh yeah, Graders is good. Classic. But that is a good point. But I always get the salty caramel one.
I'm not a fan of that shit.
Oh my god, I would rub that between.
So good.
Let's stop there. What'd you say?
Dang.
Keep going.
Where are we rubbing stuff?
Keep going.
Naked and excited now.
Naked and afraid. Let's go.
Ah.
Fully clothed and pissed.
Fully clothed and can't feel it.
I'm not texting. I'm just I'm sending myself title ideas for the episode.
You send yourself dick pics.
We have a lot this time. Fully clothed and pissed.
I like.
Haven't seen it in a while.
If there's dick pics, so I've got to send it to myself.
Earrings,
Please
Dave.
don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Who has seen the new Halloween?
Yes. Phenomenal movie.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Phenomenal.
I'm not
Yes,
gonna
it was
hear it, but it was
phenomenal.
like
Did Michael actually die this time?
Watch
Are
the
we
movie,
done with the
you'll find
franchise
out.
finally?
that
Watch the
answer
movie
is,
and you'll find out.
yeah, that answer is
Yeah, obviously.
The
I don't
next
even need to know that.
we'll just come back.
yeah,
so
they'll
it doesn't matter.
retcon something.
Well, John Carpenter and Deborah Hill did this one just like they did the original. So of course, it was a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
And the acting was great.
Yep.
And the original sheriff that was in the first one
Yep.
was in this one.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the movie was phenomenal. It's an amazing movie. I've seen it twice already.
Yeah. Jamie Lee Zeta Jones is great too.
Shut up.
Jamie Louise Bright.
No, she is. She does have like a Sarah Connor esque about her.
Sarah Connor.
Robots.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't like that? I thought she was because she's kind of like a little psychotic. No one believes her, but she ends up kind of being right, and she's
All right.
she's
She was all right. I mean, she wasn't the bomb like.
She used to be a smoke show in the '80s, man. Woo! True Lies when she's stripping down with her Arnold. Woo, baby.
Oh, I forgot
The
about that.
80s?
I don't know.
80s? God,
True
yo,
Lies
yo.
was not in the '80s. That was like 2000.
Wait, what?
You
No,
just said
that
Jamie
was
Lee
like-
Curtis
no,
was
no,
talking
that
through
was
lies in the
1980s.
80s.
What's the movie that I'm thinking of?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Halloween, basically.
Bro.
All she did. What was that movie with the nerds and the aliens? What was that called?
Attack the Block?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
No, Jamie Lee Curtis, right? Earth Girls Are Easy? No, that wasn't her.
No, she didn't.
Oh, Gina Davis. Now that's a fucking smoke show, bro. Turner, back me up.
No, I don't think Jamie Lee Curtis was in Earth Girls Are Easy.
No, she's in.
No, Gina Davis.
She's in Trading Places. You get to see her titties because she's a hooker
Yeah,
in
she
that
was
one.
in that. That was her.
Yeah.
We need a
But her
moderator.
titties are small.
Jamie
For a
Lee
guy who doesn't speak titties.
Easily got D.
Stop
Easily.
talking about cup sizes.
I'm looking it up.
No, we're not
Yeah,
doing
but
that.
he said it earlier. He said something about big tits earlier.
Turner, you
And
can't
Jamie
control
Lee
him.
Curtis doesn't have big tits.
Uncontrollable.
We can't control Kerner, but the rest of you should know better.
Oh, well.
Fully clothed and erect. Is
Turner was
We're taking over, man.
last week.
We're all gonna have naked and afraid.
Kerner was the last week when I went on my rant about New Gunray, and Kerner muted me.
No, I didn't.
Who gave Kerner that power?
I don't have the power to do that. I'm just a guest here. I
Yeah,
can't.
right.
I wouldn't believe
Fucking
me.
globalists.
Yeah,
The globalists.
yeah.
Fucking gay frogs.
If I did, it was a mistake. I would not do that.
Take my ass.
What's up, Shannon? Welcome back. Hi.
What's going on, guys?
Hi.
See you,
Back from the dead.
Okay, Jamie Lee Curtis is a C cup.
What?
Ooh, that's impressive.
Thank you
Naturally
very
a C
much.
cup?
Yeah, she's a 34C. I told you, and she's 5'7". She's kind of an average height girl.
I'm gonna hire a social justice warrior to just stand in the corner and tell us.
I want to thank Mopar. I really
A woman.
Nope.
Like,
Nope.
stop it.
Nope. Can't do that. Nope. Can't say that.
Paul, I laughed so bad to text about Battlefront. I was fucking dying. I burned in the Sith ritual.
It's not that funny. I appreciate it.
It was so bad. I burned in the Sith ritual.
Yeah, because nobody was playing it.
At 250, I was like, I don't know what I was doing. Watching the Browns lose, probably.
Yeah.
They lost.
I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, if you don't know, the Browns got rid of their coach. The Cavs got rid of their coach. We are coachless in Cleveland. Over
Cleveland. No one.
Yeah,
That's not a surprise.
we're back to being Cleveland. That's it.
It works pretty good on TV.
Is he still here? What happened?
You have a TV?
He just like,
I said that works pretty good on the movies where the coaches and the players just pick their own plays and shit.
yeah, dude. Back in the day, they would have player coaches, man. Frank Robinson would fucking coach and put himself in the lineup like a fucking savage.
Sportscast squadron.
Sportscaster. Sports Kerner. Pod Dick.
Pod dick.
Oh my God! Sorry, guys.
Has anybody seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet?
No.
Not yet. It's on my list.
Yeah, I wanted to see it this weekend, but
No thanks.
so I already have.
Don't get all pissy about Queen over here.
Yeah.
Colonel's gonna mute you again.
So I do have a bone to pick because I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes. Terrible reviews. It was
Fuck
like a
Rotten Tomatoes.
50%, but the audience reviews 95%.
I'm over Rotten Tomatoes.
Dude, it's like they have an agenda. Like if it's going to be a decent movie, but we didn't back it originally, it has to be terrible.
Well, no, because the whole point is you put out like, oh, it was shit just to get those clicks.
I thought of that too, but that's a valid point.
I like IMDb more than Rotten Tomatoes.
Doesn't IMDb just pull the Rotten Tomatoes score?
That's what we should just do is just troll.
No, I go by the user score.
Episode 2, the greatest Star Wars movie of all time.
Like,
What about the Gladiator?
I want to see that movie with Steve Carell. It looks really good.
Oh, Beautiful Boy.
59.
At least the previews do.
It was a really good book too, actually.
Look at Halloween. Oh, look at Halloween. Halloween is at the top. At the fucking top.
Yeah, but it's still only at 79. That's weird. They did already make.
Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money. The money. The money.
Yeah, 31 million.
Venom has a 29.
Did you see Venom?
No.
What are you doing? It was pretty good. Yeah, but that's crazy that Venom has 29%. Like it was a complete flop.
Well, how about fucking that Lady Gaga movie still pulling money in? How long has that been out?
Venom right now has a lower score than the fucking holiday special. What the fuck is up with this website?
Dude, hey, is the holiday special on there? Does it do old movies?
I think so.
Dude, look it up. I want to see that.
Probably not on here.
Holiday
special.
Fucking right.
33.
Oh my god.
The audience score is lower.
Okay, so that is a high rate.
Oh my god, how did that even happen?
Look at that audience score. Jesus, 19.
That's ridiculous.
So that has a higher rating than Venom.
We need an alternative to this nonsense.
We should just do fanboy commentary to the lowest things on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's a good idea. I looked up freshcelery.com on GoDaddy, but it's hard. You have to pay for it.
I forgot I said that. Freshcelery.org. Maybe you should try .net or something.
Yeah.
Fresh celery. That's bad.
TheForce.net?
What?
TheForce.net. Haven't been that website in a while.
I'm going to be talking about this on the show, but holy shit, did I stumble across something. They're making New Men in Black.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice. That's awesome.
And it's supposed to be released next summer. I was like, I didn't hear anything about it.
No, I mean,
because I was going through Love. Okay, so
tell me all about it.
Woman put on the movie Love Actually.
Yeah.
And I was going through it. It has the biggest cast I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about it on the show.
Good.
It just there's like 30 people that we all know that's in that.
I only know 25.
But one of them said they were signed up for one of the cast members that I clicked on was signed up for Men in Black 2019.
Men in Black's great.
Is Will Smith in it?
Yeah,
Cat's ass is on screen.
He was.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was pissed right
Really?
now.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he told them, hell no, I don't want to do this.
He was listed.
He's too busy
Okay.
being Genie in Aladdin.
Dane looks like he's hanging out with
getting
coffin.
paid big money for Aladdin.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
on there. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth, which is kind of scary.
What are you laughing at, Connor?
Liam Neeson, Will Smith,
I'm laughing at Dane.
Fucking Qui-Gon Jinn something?
Qui-Gon Jinn, and Pope John Frederick.
No, he's Pope John. He's dead. He can't be in it.
He's dead.
No, his younger brother.
Oh, okay.
Not Pope
Don't
John.
say last name.
Pope Josh.
John Paul Jones.
Pope Phasma
Oh
Eradicate.
my God.
Anybody
Hope
watch
Sidious.
Resistance at all?
No.
I watched the first episode.
That's about as far as all the rest of us got.
I caught up this morning. It's not bad.
See, people have been shitting on it because it's this is
Well, people
made
are
for
assholes.
children.
It's fine. It's got filler. It's just like Rebels, but it's worth watching. It's
Why is this children's cartoon made for children?
good. Well,
Yeah.
it's
It's the child's cartoon.
Let me
It's too positive. I don't want that. Not my Star Wars.
real simple. Like
They should do a brutal. They should do a.
Yeah, The Mandalorian. John Favreau.
They need
Yeah.
to start
Favreau.
doing what DC did with their animated series. Those Batman movies all are like rated R animations.
Yeah, it's
They're
it's
sick.
brutal. I'll still sing the praises of Flashpoint Paradox, dude.
Yeah, it was good.
was
That's the only one I've seen.
on the head. That was so brutal.
Anybody here like Batman vs Superman besides me?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
I
it.
want the real cut, though. I'll tell you that.
Nobody's pissed about it, but here we go.
I watched it on the flight. It was a fucking amazing.
Was it the director's cut,
Yeah, the longer one. Yeah.
dude? Anything with extremely brutal Batman, sign me up.
It's crawling up to my top favorite superhero movie. I'm not fucking lying about that.
That's not good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, when Superman first wakes up, like, that's pretty fucking sick. Because you're watching everybody talk about,
Oh,
oh, fucking
Dane's
Justice League,
not
whatever.
somebody.
Can you guys hear me? Am I coming in?
I can't.
I heard you,
Now
Shinobi.
we can.
Okay. All right.
You're just quiet as a goddamn.
So
it's
I haven't-
the fucking LA Dodgers got ram fucked
They did.
by the Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox. Yeah.
Guys,
What's
wasn't
the
even
one
watching.
Pokemon that's like a ram?
Boston Red Scott.
Why is it here?
Mute. Comes the mute. He's like,
You can see as I go down to my mouse. It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna plug in my mic.
Can I permanently mute you?
Yeah. Kerner.
Can you hear
Did
me
anyone
now?
get hammered for Halloween? I'm looking at you, you Drumble. You know who I am.
Can you hear me now? Testing.
We load the wagon up with a cooler and walk around the neighborhood drinking.
Oh,
Or
that's
take the kids trick or treating.
That's how it's.
way to be a parent.
You know
That's
what's
always
funny
nice.
is we were in Ikers. What do you call it? Cul-de-sac?
Development.
Yeah, development. So we were probably 16, 17, and we were drinking before Halloween, and it was real late in the night, so we went out and looked for candy because we got the munchies. And this dude had his garage open and his bowl of candy on top of a cooler. So I would just like move aside candy, lift cooler up, and it was full of beer. So I just poured all my candy into his bucket and took all of his beer. That poor
wait
sap.
a second. You weren't 21 though. How could you do that?
Well, Kerner, let me tell you.
He's listening right now. He's about to fucking drive up here and be pissed.
Who unmuted him? Come on, man. This guy's crazy. So yes, I'm a Steeler.
I'm a stealer. I'm a drinker. Anybody like our convoy
Convoy.
commentary yet for Solo?
Nope.
No.
No, I haven't had a chance. I did the
Hello, guys.
So I was in PA this week again, but I had like a 6-hour drive back, and I just put that on, dude. I was laughing my ass off at myself and him. It's pretty good.
Kind of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. is going on right now.
Oh, shit. That's really good. So have you guys heard about? Let me look this up.
How many things are you gonna ask we heard about?
Well, we got some time, don't we?
We got a little bit of time.
7.
There's a drink in Baltimore. Did I tell you about that?
Nope.
I forget what it's
You ain't
called.
told me shit about Baltimore. Yo.
So there's a drink in Maryland. God, I forget what it's called.
Crab steak.
But it's
the crab steak.
let me tell you about how what the fuck R2D. Stop it! So basically, they said there's like a local PBR that they make, which first of all is terrible. But what they do is kind of like what do they do? Like margaritas with the salt on top, on the glass. They do that, but with Old Bay spice.
Mm.
So they put Old Bay on top of it.
Could be good or bad.
And then they put like their homebrewed PBR or local PBR thing. And then they put 2 squeezes of limes in it, lime juice. And that's what I forget what they call it. Bowie, I think.
Crab beer.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Crab
that's
beer.
as soon as you
I
talk
thought
about.
Old Bay only went on shrimp.
That's what I was just saying. Crab beer.
Dude, it's disgusting. Now, for how disgusting it was, I still drank it because it was weird tasting. So it's definitely a 1.
For how disgusting it was, I loved it.
But like I asked the guys there, I was just like, give me something I have never had. And he made a little sample size of it. He's like, stop your face.
What is bad as pickled Santa?
Actually, I would really like to try pickled Santa again.
Yeah, we should get that. Actually, holiday season. Let's do an episode once No Drink November is over of all of our worst beer reviews and have them again. We'll pick like 6 of them or something.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Pickled Santa was like our second beer review, like back in episode 21. We just absolutely hated it. It was our first
All
zero.
I do is remember the condom beer.
Yes.
Condom beer.
I don't know.
That's right. Yeah, you said
Anymore,
like condoms.
What was it? Something pajamas?
Well, next time who was on 2 episodes ago works there now, and that was just one batch series. They don't make it anymore.
What was it called? Pickled pajamas?
Bunny pajamas.
Bunny pajamas? Yeah, that was a
What,
bad
fucking
beer.
Easter Bunny make it?
What?
Did the Easter Bunny make that beer? He thinks my jokes are funny.
You guys ever decide what you're going to review in the meantime?
We're gonna do random shit.
I have LaCroix in the fridge.
I actually brought a candy bar I've never had
Nice.
because we bought like a
Is that possible?
Yeah,
By 30, shouldn't you have had all the candy?
I don't roll the dice with candy. I
All
don't
the
roll
different
the dice.
monster flavors.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah, let me inject myself with caffeine at 8 p.m.
Good idea.
Might roll the dice.
All right, I'm making this note of all our old shitty beer reviews.
Yeah, we should. Because we honestly, before we started the show, we did not do like crazy craft stuff.
We were clueless.
We were very clueless. We still are.
Yeah, mostly. I picked up a few words along the way, though.
To this day, though, what's your like go-to? If you had like a go-to beer, to not think too much about it.
1 Goal, 1 Ride from Landgraf.
That one is really good. I still like Photon, man. I'm all deep on
It's
Photon.
harder to find, though. I guess I don't get it as often. I like
Are we talking like regular, like year-round availability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two Hearted. Two Hearted is so classic and it's everywhere. Two Hearted is a solid.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Can't go wrong with Sam Adams.
Yes,
That's like a good year-round beer.
You can go wrong with half of them. Which Sam Adams in particular?
Yeah, there's
Boston Lager.
Yeah,
250 of them.
I know.
My first Sam Adams I had ever had was their cherry wheat.
The cherry wheat.
Cherry?
Jerking about
It
that.
was like good, but I was also hammered, so I didn't realize how bad it was.
Is that that point in the night where everything at the party is gone except for the shitty beers? You're just like, fuck it. Yeah, putting it back.
Yeah. That was back at the first college I went to. Yeah, I went to 3. It was bad, all of them. Yeah, that first college, I mean, straight out of high school, we were fucking hammered hard-ons. And then moving into college, well, we went to different colleges, so a lot of people don't know them.
Collages.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I remember,
College.
the first school I went to, I was only there for 2 semesters.
Yeah. They kicked you out.
I'm actually banned from that college.
Drunk in public.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got a call. Yeah, well, so what happened was I went to that college for two semesters. I joined a fraternity. I hated the school, but my frat was pretty cool. And then I ended up going to a different school like a half hour away. So I would constantly visit with the 4 friends that I made. And I got a call one time, and it was basically, "Hi, is this Mr. Melton?" I was like, "Yeah. Please do not come back to campus. If you are found on campus, you will be police escorted off campus, and you will be in their hands from there on out."
That sounds about right.
Dude, that's savage, though. That's sweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Banned from a college campus. I've never accomplished that. I've accomplished a lot of other things.
Yeah, I got
but I've never accomplished that.
Got a big check mark there.
How could they
on
regulate
college
that?
campus after I have graduated from there?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is they still call me for donations.
Of course. Yeah. I blocked all the Otterbein numbers.
You know what's funny is they still call my mom because that was the home number
Right.
that they had.
Right.
And my mom's just like, "Yeah, I'll submit $100 as soon as my son's allowed back on campus." And the poor 18-year-old girl just working
What?
part time. She's like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what to do."
I don't know what that means.
Murderous Melton can't come back.
Murderous Melton.
There, yeah, several dead bodies,
Oh,
an empty beer
That's
can.
funny. That's funny.
filled with dead body parts.
Yeah, there was a lot of the fraternity that I joined was the drunken nerd fraternity, which like
Was it Rogue Squadron?
it was a road squadron. Guys.
Theta Delta.
That was kind of like all of the other fraternities were like the bro, like we're cool. This one, they were considered the nerd fraternity, but they had the lowest GPA on campus because they were skipping class to play Halo. And I'm like, "Guys, sign me up. Where do I gotta go?"
So they all got kicked out too because
Yeah.
academic
Well,
probation.
I was a big black mark on the Theta Chi brothers.
I bet you were.
Stop.
Places you're banned from that we should know about?
What happened?
Any what should we know about?
Are you banned from any other places that we should know about?
The state of Connecticut. Yeah.
Who wants to go to Connecticut? Fuck Connecticut.
Exactly. There's no use for Connecticut.
No, there isn't.
Things about Connecticut.
It's all right. It's actually extremely populated if you go southwest because it's like northern New York City.
Yeah.
It is extremely populated. The people can't fucking drive up there.
Well, I'm over that because everyone in every state says the same thing. Apparently, no one anywhere can drive.
I actually don't mind Ohio. I don't mind PA. Jersey sucks ass. Everybody with a yellow license plate, I hope many of their children burn up on Mustafar. Like, I can't stand it.
You should try driving in Monterey Park nearby where I live.
In where?
California. Australia?
To be fair, I had a rental car in LA and I didn't mind it too much. It was just so populated; it's like hard to get anywhere.
No, but it's Monterey Park specifically. It's it's one of the most populated areas. It's full of
Here we go.
Asian drivers. Well, let's put it this way: I used to live in Monterey Park, and I've had my car wrecked twice while it's parked.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's hilarious.
I
Twice.
think all of Los Angeles is crazy. I mean, not just
Yeah.
Monterey Park. I think it's the entire fucking
But
area.
Monterey Park specifically, like if you look up like driving records, they have a pretty tarnished history.
It's all of LA. All of LA is a nightmare.
But if you guys don't know, and I'm sure Sean knows, in New York City they sell these mats that hang out like the trunk.
Oh yeah, bumper
People
buddies.
are always bumping in like they have mats to protect their bumpers.
Yeah, bumper buddies.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Bumper buddies. So
Yeah.
Bumper buddies.
assuming every time I move, I'm gonna get fucked.
Well, basically, because people parking down there, some people will actually use a bumper to gauge that they're in the sun.
Yes, exactly.
Into somebody. And like,
Is my car gonna fit? Well, I bumped them, so I fit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was funny because I started like the closer and closer I got to New York City, you just start seeing these like it looks like a fucking apron hang out the back. And I had to ask someone, I was like, "What the fuck is this?
Sorry.
What the fuck is this?"
I was testing it to see if I could get your voice out of my
You
microphone.
can't get it. That fucking
Yeah, it's gone forever. Yeah.
going through the walls. I'm like a
Everyone.
superhero.
Thank God we don't record during business hours.
Business. A big.
Turner doesn't mute him.
I'm like unmutable. It's still gonna come through something.
But don't go on a rant about new gun Ray like I did, because you'll get muted. You'll fucking get muted.
He's a family friend. I didn't want to hear
talk shit about it.
Talk shit about it. Bumper buddies. We're gonna have. Well, here we go. We should just do a little. I don't know. Stop.
Star Wars themed bumper buddies. Make it look like the back of the Imperial Star
We should
Destroyer.
do the complete opposite and start like little attack things on the fronts and backs of cars. We
Just
should sell
magnets. You just smack the cars together.
saws, like L3's saw that she buzzes out.
Yeah.
It should be straight like the Mach 5. Doesn't the saws and the light bulbs come up and shit?
Speed Racer?
Speed Racer.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember that?
No, I was much more of a wacky races guy.
Oh, I was a Speed Racer guy. He had like, 5 buttons? He had the saws, he had the fog lights, he had the Millennium Falcon coupe shit. He had like 5 buttons. Oh, he had the jump thing where like it would go whoop and they'd fly up in the air.
I don't remember.
I'm explaining it to you.
I was too busy watching the GoBots when Speed Racer was on.
I don't know what that is either.
The GoBots?
The stop bots.
I said GoBots.
Stop droids. The stop droids. GoBots.
The GoBots. The GoBots were cool.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I've never seen it.
That's because you're a bit younger than I am. So
How do you know?
The glow bot? Like they glow?
I said go. Asshole. GoBots.
You say the Frobots with the afro.
That's enough. That's enough.
Some shaft robots.
No. Shaft had nothing to do with it.
Whose Arcanine is barking?
Who's Arcanine? Thank you. Thank you for filling in. Arcanine.
Kurt, that's the first time I genuinely laughed at one of your jokes and not at you in a long time.
That's what I feel like.
Mr. Anti-Namidian Trade Federation.
Dude, I didn't mute you.
You need Growlithe.
Growlithe.
I like Growlithe and Arcanine. They're cool.
Growlithe is the first. I always forget Growlithe. Yeah. When you guys were talking about a ram earlier, wasn't there a random Pokemon that would look like a ram, like Toro? What was his name? Taurus. You remember that? Remember that shit?
Yeah, he was one of those fucks that was only in the Safari Zone, so you could never get his ass.
Dude, you had to catch him with a rock and a fucking plastic spoon.
Bullshit is the Safari Zone.
You like throw a piece of meat and then had to attack him with a spoon, and then you're like, how am I supposed to catch this?
Yeah, just had to do a fucking call. Get like a duck call.
How many Pokemon could you hold at one time in the game? I can't remember. Was it 8?
Six.
6 on your person, yeah.
Okay.
6 on you.
Believe in yourself.
I'm not muting anybody. Don't worry. I'm just looking something up.
Actually, we can't hear any of you.
What?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
He's a bull, though. Yeah, he is a bull.
Was that in the show at any point?
Think so. They go to the Safari Zone. Kangaskhan tries to fucking kill them all.
Dude, Kangaskhan was sweet. Pull Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan!
Whatever his name is. Kangaskhan. Dude, I remember, yeah.
Why'd you say it is?
Remember that shit? Pokemon Snap? Pokemon Snap was my shit.
Kangaskhan.
Yeah, dude, Kangaskhan was Kangaskhan.
Actually,
why is he only weigh 176 if he's 7 feet tall?
I legitimately thought it was Kangaskhan too. I've never seen the. Does the little one do anything?
Why would they Kangaskhan? This was actually Kangaskhan.
I don't know. What is he? A dinosaur or Earth monster?
He's like a dinosaur kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Oh, I've never really noticed the whole kangaroo part
With the
because he
pouch
doesn't.
thing.
Yeah, with a little guy in his pouch.
Yeah, that little guy's cute. So he's like, Pokemon's the coolest fucking thing ever. We talk about that.
Kangas Drangus.
Oh,
He's 7'3".
Oh my god, Mr. Mime.
7'3". Jesus.
Look at this motherfucker.
How the hell are you 7'3"?
Nicki Minaj.
Here we go. Pedo attack.
He's rolling the dice.
Mr. Mime.
He's got those suction gloves from Mission Impossible. He's gonna crawl the building.
Like, what is his body? He looks like a lady.
I would love to
Looks
wake.
like
I would love to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and have him standing over my bed. I really would.
He's gotta have like a jigsaw. Like if all he needs is a little fucking tricycle.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Shit.
Now you can't look at him.
Now I can't watch Saw ever again either.
Just think if he shaved his hair, how fucking crazy he would look.
Speaking of, I watched Jigsaw on Halloween. It was fucking awful.
Wait, did they call him Mr.
Oh, Jigsaw. Oh.
Mr. Mime.
I was done.
The last movie. The last.
Somebody should go back in time
Good
and
movie.
attack the makers of Pokemon for making it Mr. Mime and not Mrs. Mime.
Because
Or
aren't
not
there
having an option.
female versions of all of them?
Sometimes.
Well, like Nidoran and Nidorino. Nidorina. Because those were like split into different Pokemons. But you could have a boy Pikachu or a girl Pikachu.
Bellsprout.
Not in the first version, I think.
Oh, really?
Because Nidoran was the only one that had like the two genders
I thought there was more than
in
that.
the original one.
No, not. Oh, that's the evolved version. Never mind. Nido King, Nido Queen. That's the same thing.
But then in like the Fire Red, the remake, every Pokemon had a gender.
How weird.
Yeah, very
Wait a
strange.
second. So Bulbasaur can be a girl?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm pissed.
Well, let me ask you this.
A lot of things to be pissed about.
What's Ash's Pikachu?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's the girl. It's a little creepy.
I always took it at.
You took it.
You just took it.
I guess back then you had Mr. Mime's counterpart was Jinx.
I think Brian Shannon's taking a nap. Oh, here he is.
I'm watching people try to push pickup truck out of the mud from inside the bed.
How?
Exactly. I was like, I can't stop watching. I'll put it in the group. It's too much.
That sounds
That's too
lovely.
much. Not enough. Yeah, what is that? I don't even remember the name of this one.
Jinx.
Pull that up on the share that shit, man.
Jinx looks like the Aretha Franklin looking one, right?
Yeah,
Kind of. Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
that's making my
That was.
She's covering herself. Don't look.
Don't look.
What is?
How does that look like Aretha Franklin?
I guess
The face is
hair.
purple.
Pull up Magmar.
Purple. The hair is white.
Maybe
And the boobs are red.
I mean, that's
How does that look like
much as I
Aretha
thought
Franklin?
of in
Wait, click on that
grade.
one photo where she looks like she's shocked.
I was more thinking Tina Turner than Aretha Franklin.
Lick a tongue. Don't forget about lick a tongue.
Fucking squirrel with a tongue.
Oh my God, Miley Cyrus. Here we go.
Lick a tongue.
Jesus.
Yeah, Magmar.
There's Magmar.
Why did they make his? Yeah. Why did they make his? Why is he a duck? First of all.
Yeah, it's a fire duck.
Dude, the
With an ass
episode
on his head.
Look like flaming butt cheeks.
where
Yeah,
Magmar fights
that's-
Charizard.
Is the Pokemon equals like swamp ass? Like it's just.
If you crop just like the top of his head, it looks like something on a Ren and Stimpy or something. Someone's flaming butts.
Flaming.
After hot tacos.
What are these
Right.
little ridges on his fucking arms?
He's like a hot topic ass. I don't know. Or like a.
Hot topic ass duck.
Yeah, he's got like the choker and the bracelets.
He does. That's the Joker.
A little bit of Bowser in there.
He is
Yeah.
one of everything.
A little bit.
You could literally just say something, and you could probably find it on Magmar. Stop.
What about Hitmonchan's little fucking skirt?
Pinsir and Electabuzz?
No chance.
What's Hitmonchan? What's the little skirt for?
Yeah. Was that a chick? Yeah, it's a chick.
Oh, that's
I
kinda
guess
weird.
I've never seen the bust of Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
She's wearing some nice shoes too. Where'd Isaac go? What brand are those?
I think he's smoking Alakazam.
Smoking Alakazam. What is that one? Yogamon.
How's it only 4 foot
What's
7?
bending over?
Oh,
Up
you're
there,
getting
third from the left.
you're getting around the original 150. Fuck all that. I don't know nothing about this. What is this?
He's about to wrestle his bitch ass.
This is offensive line man.
Dude, the only one that exists are the first 150, and that's it. Or 151.
151.
Counting you, I know. I'm sorry.
Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, those are the cool fucks.
Yeah, this dude's like ready to destroy things.
Like I don't even know what he is. Like a bathroom sink with fists.
It's a tadpole, Poliwag.
Yeah, but they don't have. What is the?
I think Seal might be the funniest one.
Beats the shit out of you.
I don't know what he is, but he's ready to get down.
How to get down? Jump out. You see, jump around, jump around. One of my favorite episodes was with Primate, and Ash does this ding, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
don't piss him off, or he'll attack you forever. And when we just
I know. He runs after him.
Don't piss
Doesn't it say we'll relentlessly attack you like nonstop?
he said, and it's forever.
Like
Yeah.
literally says that.
It's so funny, like the way they described some of the powers in the show, and they were totally different in the game. Like that episode made Mankey seem like the strongest thing ever because he would just go on forever and beat the shit out of everything in his sight.
But the cool thing was they all had weaknesses. Like I don't care how big and bad you are. Like you can still get electrocuted, bitch. Like whatever.
Yeah, you had to strategize. You had to do matchups. That's just good for your brain, man. People talk shit on video games, but they're good for you, I think.
Colonel, you should start a school for Pokemon.
It's true. They make you problem solving shit.
Video game
for
learning.
gifted youngsters.
Here we go. Gifted.
I got stuck on a couple games. I was too stupid for it, I guess. Prince of Persia, stuck. Ninja Gaiden, stuck. I'm like, well, fuck this.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden was pretty hard to get.
Yeah, I couldn't get past a certain part. I had to fight this like big fucking dinosaur or something. I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
There was,
Jedi Knight.
Yeah. Yes, I was just gonna say that. Jedi Knight, the Dark Forces 2.
Daquan was the fucking dragon guy?
Dude, no, Daquan. What was it? Dasan?
I only played Outcast, in Academy.
On the Dark Jedi.
But the Dark Knight, the second one, Dark Forces 2, or the Dark Knight, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2. There was a level, like the third level. You had to go into I don't even know how to describe it. Like it was like a water plant, and you had to go in and you had to raise or level or lower the water level to a specific spot. As like a 9-year-old, I was just like, put all the water all the way up. Nope. Put all the way water all the way down. Nope. I was like, it took me like 3 months. I had
some water tempo shit.
I remember the first time in KOTOR when you get to the part in the catacombs under the temple and on the Lost Planet. That took me a while to do that. You just have to do an H. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Dude, I got stuck there like my first playthrough when I was like 13.
Oh, yeah.
This was like before, I don't know. But it's
Billie
easy
Jean floor. The Billie Jean floor where it lit up.
Yeah, it's easy though because you just walk over. There's a data pad that explains it. It says, something about an H. You just walk like an H. I got stuck there for like a few hours. I was pissed.
It was one of those where you had to light up the whole floor, but as soon as you stepped on one, it would light up the ones in front of and next to it.
You talked about it one time too. Remember that other puzzle on Korriban where you have to move the rings?
Yeah,
that one's easy as fuck.
That one
game has one of those.
That's a child's game.
It is a child's game.
They give that to babies.
I did that
to learn how to play KOTOR.
To learn how to get off Dantooine. Here's some ring shit, bitch. I actually had to do that in Mass Effect yesterday.
Yeah, they did in Mass Effect too. Yeah.
I hate having to do simple math.
I just want to blow shit up.
It's all math.
I just want to look at alien butts and blow stuff up. That's why I'm playing this. Come on now.
What's the best part of Mass Effect? Alien ass. See them cheeks. Also, I get to shoot shit.
And fly around in the best spaceship ever known to man.
But normally when I'm shooting shit, I have the 2 smoke shows next to me, so I get a twofer. Like I get an ass cheek and I'm attacking people. It's so true.
Got an ass cheek on both sides of the screen.
I legitimately asked Glass Armor yesterday. I was like, should I go with the smoke shows or the Savages? Because I was like Rex and Garrus, or should I do
Miranda,
Liara, and who was the other girl? Ashley.
She's not a smoke show.
Yeah, don't you have to do like really fucked up shit in that game?
I banged a insect.
There's some shit in KOTOR I feel really guilty about.
You don't need your dick for the sex we're gonna be having, like
the Firaxan shark part, or they give you the option of, you know what, I think I'll just kill you instead.
I do that all the time.
When they try to feel so bad about that, I don't know why.
See, there's something about Mass Effect that I actually am more invested in my character. It's hard to be a dick in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
I can be an evil fuck in KOTOR all day and tell people to jump off cliffs and like kill savages and stuff. In Mass Effect, the stakes are so high, and the one thing you do, like you destroy an entire species, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like there's no advantageous reason to do this. Like even if I was like, they won't attack me in the future if I kill them off now. But no, if I save them, they actually help me in the future. So it's like, even being a dick, you just...
Yep. They fuck you. They fuck you the whole way.
Fuck you. Well, fuck you. guys. So Halloween's good.
All right. Well, we actually have to start getting ready.
I legitimately, so last thoughts, but I was legitimately happy with Halloween. I'm not even a big knowledge-outriser watcher of those films, but I was really happy with that. Dude, the one thing, like, and this is no spoiler because people die in the fucking movie. The way they filmed that shit made me so happy. It showed, so it was like Halloween night. There's children running around, and they come around like onto this house porch, and then they look through like the front bay window, and you see like a mom going in and out of the room, but the thing doesn't move. It's just focused on that room.
That's classic Carpenter.
Yes, I fucking love it.
Classic Carpenter.
And you see her like answer the door. You hear the children, "Yay, candy!" And then she walks back, and then you see like it's looking through the inside and then back through the windows on the other wall, and you see Michael walk down the driveway, and it doesn't fucking move. But she's like going about her business, and then she walks real close to the glass and puts down her fucking
drapes,
or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's classic John Carpenter.
And then you see him come in from the back and like kill her. But you're like, oh.
As she's putting the blinds down. As she's putting the blinds down, he hacks her. Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, no, there's no spoiler. That's the direction or the director isms that I fucking love, dude. It didn't move. Like, it doesn't have to be big and like crazy and zoom in and bloody. Yeah. You just see him sneak down. It wasn't even sneaking. He just walked. It's
he
just
never
dark.
sneaks. He just like, motherfucker, what are you talking about?
Well, he's also killing people on Halloween, so he's in a mask. People are like, oh, look, Halloween fuck.
Yeah.
But also murderer.
Yeah.
No, I really enjoyed some of those scenes, and it was a classic thrasher. I'm really happy.
Classic thrasher.
Row.
All right, it's enough.
Thanks, guys.
We love you.
Yeah.